This is April Schulthies, using the computer to generate this message. Did you know that secret societies are everywhere? What is their secret? They use hypnosis against you without your knowledge or consent to control you, own you, and yes, kill you. Then they authorize it with self-same day code from the Bible. What is self-same day code? The Bible has numerous references to the self-same day. It was the self-same day that God brought Israel out of Egypt. Secret societies are using it. I've caught them outright. I don't know much, but I know enough to warn people and be a danger to secret societies. This is April Schulthies. I am just a normal person. I am not a member of secret societies. I'm not married, so I'm still a virgin. I came under heavy attack from psychic predators, pretending to be the Lord on the astral plane. When I was 40, they claimed something about my being Israel wandering in the wilderness for 40 years. Then at 50, I came under increasingly heavy attack at work. I found out later by reading the scriptures and praying to know what was going on, that there is a secret society jubilee, in which they are supposed to let slaves go free. I had been designated a slave. Before I could turn 55, open attempts on my life increased. My employer used COVID to take away my job, then blocked my 403b funds and retirement. I found out later they keep all the retirement I accrued in 27 years if I die. While I still had a job, I started trying to warn people. First about black occultism, and then about secret societies and hypnosis, on my YouTube channel, 8th Day 2. The attacks became more and more pronounced. They bullied me at work. They poisoned my dogs. They sabotaged my cars, repeatedly. They took what little money I had. They also took my 6 months sick leave and 4 months vacation pay, and the Christmas holiday pay I had earned. They cut my phone. They cut my internet. They cut my power. They cut my heat. Around Christmas of 2023, the attacks increased. They sabotaged both cars again. The invoice date on the repairs was December 29th and January 29th, from 2 separate companies. It's a self-same day message. Secret societies are authorizing the attacks on me. Right around this time, my furnace was cut twice. The heat failed. I got sick immediately, both times. Both times, I was able to get the furnace started again. I had it checked. There was nothing wrong with the furnace. The furnace was cut on January 8th and February 8th. Day 8. I knew it was sabotage, but I was astonished to see a self-same day message used in the attacks. Now I realize this was used on me many years ago, when I purchased my station wagon on the same day and month as my car, a Geo Metro. The Metro had been purchased years before, and I did not know I made the purchase of the station wagon on the exact same day, until the insurance company pointed it out. It had been arranged without my knowledge. It was a self-same day message to the insurance company, and my cars were branded for sabotage and theft. That was decades ago. Purchase date the same month, the same day, years apart. That's a self-same day message they arranged years ago, and I did not know it. They were after me years ago, before I knew anything at all. Now there are more self-same day messages, in a short period of time. It's standard messaging for secret societies, I learned. I suspect the number 8 on my furnace might be about what I posted on YouTube on my 8th Day 2 channel. But secret societies don't need a reason to attack. They will make you a target for gain, because of greed and jealousy, when you know nothing about it, and you are just an average person. On the astral plane they've been saying I'm required to join a secret society. Now that I know about the astral plane's existence, are they insane? They're predators. Who would want to be a predator? There are basically 2 groups in the world, the godly and the ungodly. Which are you? This is April Schulthies. I am a victim of genocide. This is Rome, and Rome killed 2 of my brothers, and my niece, and came after me, too. They are after me still. Once Rome decides to put you down, they want you dead. Rome is still here. Rome is responsible for the genocide of Jews, Africans, Muslims, Russians, Irish, Celts, Japanese, Chinese, Aborigines, Vietnamese, Koreans, Hmong, Hawaiians, Eskimos, Native Americans, and more. Mexicans are dying on the border every day. The Bible says by their fruits you will know them. What are the fruits of Rome? The results of rulership under Rome: conquest, slavery, genocide. We are still dealing with Herod today, Herod in Rome. The scriptures say, in the self-same day was Abraham circumcised, and Ishmael his son, and all the men of his house, born in the house, and bought with money of the stranger, were circumcised with him.